A lady came out recently to make some damning allegations against Senator Natasha. The video is long, but let's just watch a snippet from it.
Natasha came and she started offering me money. How much do I want? I made her understand it's not all about money. Just talk to me. Why are you frightened? What is the problem? What did they do to you? She now explained to me. And Natasha told me bluntly, she said, babe, there was nothing like sexual harassment.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, doctor.
Good
This is Senator Natasha. Sorry, are you Professor Mgbeke?
I am the same Professor Mgbeke.
Because when I was like, this picture looks familiar. But my friend, Ina told me, oh, it's Dr. Sandra. I was like, when I dial, I'm like, this is funny, the big Professor.
This lady is making some serious allegation. So the Facebook Live actually lasted more than an hour, and she displayed a lot of call logs, amongst which one that is presumed to be Senator Natasha's phone number, and voice recordings. I listened to the voice recording and it's quite damning, and WhatsApp messages. And this lady also said that the allegations of sexual harassment against Akpabio by Natasha was fake, according to Natasha, that Natasha said that they were fabricated, and that she has also presented these evidences to the US authorities and other countries for forensic analysis, and urged international agencies and the Nigerian police to investigate the senator's actions. And she's also questioning Natasha's knowledge to the 2021 death of Moren, noting that a prior autopsy found no evidence of organ harvesting. In the recording, Natasha allegedly admitted, like I said previously, that there was no evidence of sexual harassment and was driven by political motives, including the goal of removing what she called the Yoruba government. And she also claimed that she had been promised the Kogi state governorship or the position of the Minister of Petroleum if she succeeded in forcing Akpabio to resign. This lady said that Natasha allegedly offered her 200 million naira to frame Akpabio for organ harvesting. The reason I'm pissed is because I started this case with being a bit critical of Natasha's motive. You can scroll back to my first video talking about this, but little by little I started shifting my focus and my support for her. But the thing is that this lady presented evidence. She presented call logs, she presented WhatsApp messages, she presented voice recordings. So does Natasha wants to say that is AI generated? This is the story. You know one thing about Nigerian politics? Nigerian politics is that the more you look, the less you see. Initially, what if you go back to my first video, I said that I don't think both of them are innocent. Akpabio is definitely guilty in one way, and Natasha does not come across as somebody who is 100% honest. But then I was like, okay, you know what, let me support her, because the suspension, the recall of a thing was just too much. Giving her 6 months suspension instead of 2 weeks and all that, trying to recall her and all that was just too much. So I started supporting her. And the fact that this could be true, because if it's not true, she would not just come out boldly to say, oh, this is what Natasha said, this is what Natasha did, and I've sent the whatever to the police. She would not do that. If what she's saying is true, Natasha shouldn't just be dismissed. She should also be arrested for conspiracy, for any charges they can bring against her, because now this will also be something like undermining women that actually went through real sexual harassment. And I feel like it's a political power play. One thing about most women is that when they are wrong or when they are losing a battle, they will recruit as many people as possible to hate you with them, and that is with lies. And that's because I have experienced something similar. You understand? So when somebody just wants your downfall and they can see that there's nothing they can do to bring you down, they will just start cooking up lies left, right, and center, just so that another person can hate you. I have been in a situation whereby someone just cooked up. I'm not going to mention names, but the people close to me will know this story. Someone just cooked up from nowhere saying that I stole their 1,000 euros as a debt, just so that the person she's telling the story could hate me. And of course, the person then called me and just started shouting on the phone without even giving me the benefit of the doubt, or without even giving me the chance to even talk. Immediately I said hello, she was like, oh, you this, you that, you this. So that is what many women are capable of. And the fact that Natasha has been using the public a lot, she's trying to turn the public against Akpabio. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not in support of Akpabio. I'm not saying that Akpabio is right. I'm not saying that Akpabio is an angel. I'm just saying that in law, she's a lawyer. In law, it says those who want equity should come with clean hands. So if indeed what she's being alleged of doing is true, then I think she should just be thrown into the prison and they should throw away the keys, because that's absolutely bad. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Akpabio is a saint, but if he has to be taken down, then it has to be fair. It has to be in a good and just manner. But then again, that's Nigerian politics. And Nigerian politics is the more you look, the less you see. So I'm not even surprised at what is happening. And I think at this point, this will be the last video I'll make about this Natasha and Akpabio situation, because I don't want to be caught up. I don't like lies. If I have to support you, it has to be because you are playing fair, not because you're playing a dirty game. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not a blind Nigerian who just follows the crowd and follows sheep as if she does not think for herself. I think for myself, and the evidence is now the odds are against her. But that's if the allegations are true. If they are false, then I tender my apology. But from what I'm seeing, this will be very hard to come out from. What do you think? Do you think this lady is lying against the senator? Or do you think that the senator actually did what she's been accused of? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.